text link.
Well, you had to go, because it had like 9 steps.
From your phone, you click on the
Nobody's
text
going to
link.
listen this far into the podcast anyway. So
That's
it doesn't
true.
Really
Remember Publishers Clearinghouse where you had to open the envelope and put the sticker on the thing?
Yes.
And then, like they had all these steps you had to take?
Yeah.
Ours is much like that. You had to go to the link and you have
on
to
your
click.
phone, though. Don't do it on your
that's right.
computer.
Sorry, on your phone.
Go to the link on our website, which good luck finding that.
Right.
Right.
And then,
Yes.
but if you do find it, the payoff is sweet. Hey, everybody, it's the Williams Brothers Podcast.
I'm Gar.
I'm Steven.
I'm Neil.
I'm Shaler.
So we still have one in the can that hasn't been edited yet.
Yeah, it's a Christmas one, and I just don't think I'm going to bother because it's going to be old at this point, and it's, it was kind of a rough one, so I think I'm going to let that one go.
Really?
Okay.
The lost episode.
The lost episode. Yeah, it'll be a lost episode. Maybe at some point we can,
I'm not sure that any of our episodes don't qualify for rough,
True.
old, and
No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're like our tagline.
I was just lazy. I didn't feel like doing it. That's what it's
Special
kind of
Patreon.
they're all
episode.
pretty bad. So
This is the apathy edition of the podcast.
right.
It'll be worth money one day, right? Because it'll be the one that never got released, and so people will be clamoring for it.
Oh,
and
sure.
When the EMP pulse comes and all this is erased, all of the internet's erased, we'll be wishing we learned to hunt, basically.
Exactly.
We'd be like, why were we doing that podcast? We could have been.
Back when they were etching things in stone and everything, they had the right idea because that's not going anywhere.
They really
This
did.
could be going like poof, that never existed.
All my WordStar files gone. Just can't do anything anymore.
Word star.
Remember WordStar?
Yeah, I do. Just
Lotus
barely.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the other thing besides Word, Microsoft Word.
Mm-hmm.
You could get that, or you could get WordStar, pre-Google Docs and all that stuff.
So what's happening, bros?
I had that shoulder surgery. That was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, a lot of fun there. Getting better. Went to the surgeon today. He took off the bandage. You can still see some sticky stuff there on my shoulder.
Yeah.
But I can take a shower now. I can take off my
I
sling.
bet you Dawn is very happy about that.
Yeah, she's pretty happy about it. In fact, I need to take off my sling, like when I sit down and stuff like that, or when I go to bed at night. I don't have to wear it at night. This is gonna be the first night I don't have to wear my sling to bed.
Nice.
So I might actually sleep. I mean, literally, I've been doing like an hour, wake up for, an hour and a half. Another hour, I'm up for another hour and a half.
Oh,
Another hour, 15 minutes, another hour, it's just piecing together sleep as best I can. It's just terrible. Yeah. So
that's miserable.
all good.
Well, good. I'm glad you're on the mend.
On the mend. Things are hopefully getting better. I'm really looking forward to some sleep. I mean, if I could put together a tight 8, I mean, that would be amazing. So yeah, till then.
Why are you waking up? Is it painful?
No, I don't know why I'm waking up. It's just uncomfortable with that because the sling used to have a big pad underneath it, and there was a belt around my waist that held it against my body.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to somehow find a position to sleep with that. And there were only a few. There's like back and one side that I could sleep on, and then it would sometimes get sore, and it was just very limited. So, and then I tried to take something to help me sleep. And by the way, if anybody needs a controlled substance, I've got a whole bunch of them here. Not taking them, but there they are.
Are we selling drugs on the podcast?
No,
What's
I
going
wasn't
on?
selling anything.
No, just
Okay.
for free.
Yeah, I was just giving them out. But whatever it was a muscle relaxer they prescribed. It was supposed to help me sleep or whatever. And then I looked at the side effects like after 2 nights of like literally just getting an hour and a half of sleep or something like that. And one of the side effects is insomnia. So that was nice.
gosh.
So it gets you to sleep, but then when you wake up, you're away. You're not going to get
You're
back to
wide
sleep.
awake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
That's no fun.
It was bad. So anyway, we're just figuring it out.
So note to self, avoid shoulder surgery at all cost if possible.
If you can. I mean, I'm really looking forward to the good side of it, which is going to be a few months away. But
yeah.
And then my other shoulder's probably going to need it as well. It's also jacked up. So.
Dude.
But I'm in no hurry for that. So
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm just dealing with the one I've got right now.
Right.
There you go.
So
What else is happening? Anybody else have something, maybe?
fun.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you doing for New Year's?
We're having some friends over from the neighborhood.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, we sent out a text message today, and because I know it's kind of late, but we were like, we don't want to go anywhere. We don't want to drive anywhere on New
Yeah.
Year's.
Oh, yeah.
So we sent a text message to kind of the crew around here and said, hey, if you're not doing anything, want to come by, bring a bottle, bring something to eat, and we'll just hang out here till 10:30 or so, till everybody gets tired and goes to bed.
Right.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And about half the people said, oh, we've got plans, but it looks like the other half's coming. So we'll have
That's good.
2 or 3 couples. Which will be
Nice.
good.
Good.
Yeah.
That will be fun.
Yeah. And then thanks to Neil, I learned that my Tesla can play music, and it like does this little show with lights and all this kind of stuff.
Fun. So you can do that at midnight?
Well, yeah, so it plays Auld Lang Syne. So I'm going to play
great.
that at midnight in the driveway
Nice.
instead
That's
of
awesome.
fireworks.
Perfect.
I may have to
So-
do that too. Actually, I'll yeah, I can do that. I'll be here for New Year's. Yeah,
Yep.
it'll be fun.
Yep.
I'm just going to get in my Volkswagen and just honk the horn a bunch of times.
You can do
Yeah.
that. That's
Flash
probably
the
better.
lights and yeah.
I'm going to do
Same
honk
thing.
and flash on my app. So it'll just be in
There
the
you go.
garage going, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, we're heading to Savannah for New Year's. We were going to go today, and then we decided we're actually going to go Thursday. Head down to Savannah, see the in-laws, Robin's parents, and brother and sister-in-law, and all those folks. So that'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That'll
great.
be good.
Hit some Spankies, some Carrie Hilliards.
Yeah, you got
Ooh,
to
very nice.
check the boxes. Yep.
Yep, got to check the boxes.
Yeah, Miss Carrie Hilliard's.
Yeah, me too. That's a great place. We did that when we went for my birthday. Pirate's House. Everything I could think of. Pirate's House, Spanky's, Carrie Hilliard's, and then Crystal Beer Parlor. Those are
There you go.
the big places you've got to go.
Mm-hmm.
What is the restaurant, the Mrs. Wilkes? I've never been to Mrs. Wilkes.
I have been once, and maybe twice, but one time I went, and it was because I was about to move to North Carolina to go to college, and my the guy I found out there was a guy from Channel 11 in Savannah that was also moving to Greensboro, and I was like, what? And somebody told me that, my friend's moving to Greensboro. He might be looking for a roommate. And so I contacted him, I'm like, I'm moving to Greensboro too. Didn't know if you need a roommate or whatever. So we started talking or whatever. So we got together to talk to see if it might work out. I mean, he was like 35 years old or whatever. And I'm like, 19. And,
Right. Yeah.
and so we went to Mrs. Wilkes and we ate. And then afterwards, and he lived like on Jones Street. So he, just walked down there. And he apparently ate there a lot. So he said, wait a minute, I need to go around back and let him know that I'm moving, that I'm not going to be back or whatever. And so we walked back there, and there's this lady making biscuits. And just a big woman making biscuits, flapping the dough back and forth, kneading it and everything. And she's working, getting it done, making these biscuits because, there's just a nonstop, bunch of people that are going to be coming in. So she's making biscuits, and he's like, yeah, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to move. I have to move to Greensboro. I got a bigger job, up there, and I'll be leaving, so I won't be coming by anymore, but I've really enjoyed it. I've really had a good time. And she didn't even look up. She just said, okay. and just kept going with the biscuit dough. It was touching. Yeah.
No tears, huh?
No,
Oh, well.
not even nothing at all.
So funny.
It was like, okay, bye. So yeah, it was pretty funny. But yeah, it was good food. I mean, basically, it's just you sit down and eat, and they put the food on the table like it's dinner time for a family, and everybody passes it around, and you talk to people you don't know and all that. So,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of cool. It's just good old Southern food where, if you have green beans, you figure out a way to get some fat into that. You put some bacon in it.
yeah.
or
There you
whatever.
go.
Anything that
Oh,
doesn't have fat naturally, you figure out a way to get
way
some
to-
pork into it. Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Yep.
But if you want to go, get there an hour and a half early because that line is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bring cash because they don't take
Yeah.
credit cards.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, it's cash only.
Yeah. IRS has no idea they exist.
That's right.
We were went to Gatlinburg in October for our anniversary, and there's still a Paula Deen store in Gatlinburg. I was a little surprised to see it. I didn't know she still was around. It wasn't a restaurant, just a store, storefront
Yeah.
kind of thing. But yeah, I was a little surprised to see her name.
Somebody told me they closed the one in Savannah.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Too,
Yep. Yep.
I
Closed
think
it.
she moved out of Savannah, didn't she? Moved to New
never-
York or something.
Really?
Sure.
I think
Huh.
so.
She used to have a place on Turner's Creek. I thought she just moved up Turner's Creek a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe she still does reside. I heard she had moved, but it says she still resides in Savannah. So maybe
Have
so.
our research assistants check that out and see.
Yeah.
Right.
Get our team on that.
I know when we were on Dad's sailboat, we would go by and
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
and look at her property. Wasn't much to see, but
Back when she had the Food Network show, they would cook out there, and that was always fun. I remember that's where I discovered her. I think I lived in maybe Michigan, and they were, she was cooking and everything, and I happened on that show, and I could just tell by the way she talked, she was Savannah.
Yeah.
I was like, and it just like I was like, all right, anything like that. It was the best. I was like, she has to be in Savannah. That's got to be Savannah.
Yeah.
And sure enough, yeah.
Well, Mom used to get sandwiches from her.
Right,
When
she was at
worked
AT&T.
at, was it AT&T or was it the hospice downtown?
I think
it
it
was
was.
hospice.
Yeah,
Was
I think it was
it?
the
Oh.
the downtown. Yeah, yeah. And it was called the Bag Lady, I think was the name of her place. And she and her sons would make sandwiches and deliver them to different places for lunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think her restaurant got to the point where it was such a touristy thing. Like you paid just to walk in
Yeah.
and then you ate, while you were there. And so it just kind of, that's not going to last. So, and you can't go back to, okay, let's make it just a regular restaurant again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And she wasn't walking around greeting people.
Right.
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 And the cool thing about the original Lady and Sons before it all turned into this touristy thing was when they gave you your check after you ate, they sang. The waiter would sing out loud, a cappella. So they would just set it down and then they would start singing. And it was like, what is going on here? And they would do whatever song it was, and that was it.
Never heard that.
It shocked me. I went with a record rep one time in Savannah, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, gets him a bigger tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the deal.
Yeah, I never went to Lady and Son ever. I went to her. I guess it was her brother or somebody had a place at Wilmington
Uncle
Island.
Bubba?
Yeah. Uncle Bubba's. Yeah. Went there and had seafood. It was good. That was on Wilmington Island. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
But never went to the other. It was too touristy, so I didn't bother to.
Yeah, when I went, it was not yet. She didn't have a TV show or anything, so
Right. Yeah.
nobody really knew.
Some old Savannah lore.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, remember I mentioned the coffee pods like two or
Yes.
three episodes back, and I was using the coffee pods that have like the flexible bag
Yeah.
instead of the.
Yeah.
So I went back and I read on the box, and it's all
Plastic.
no,
Oh, it's not?
fortunately not.
Okay, good.
I was thinking it was all plastic.
Yeah.
It's all biodegradable. It's all perfectly good. Everything's
All
it's
right.
like recycled fibers and all this kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
it was
That's
all
great.
good.
What brand name is it?
It is New England, I think.
Okay.
New England coffee. I usually get the blueberry, New England blueberry, which is really good. Of course, the pods are expensive, but
Yeah.
coffee's good. And now I have a new French press,
Ooh.
thanks to Brother Neil.
Oh,
and
nice.
2 new Yeti coffee mugs, which
Fancy.
I drank from one of those this morning.
So if you're
Sweet.
camping out, you have the Yeti camping style French press.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
The
That's good.
best thing about those mugs is that the little slidey thing, that closes it is magnetic. So it just pops off and you can wash it. So it doesn't even go through the mug. It's just this magnet that moves it. So
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
it's kind of cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Shaler still has not gotten his gift from us yet, but it's going out soon.
It's fine.
Dawn says.
Hang
Yeah.
on to it. Use it next Christmas. I'll never. know the
No.
difference.
She's got it all together. It just needs to get to the post office, and with everything, it's all the fun stuff.
little stuff going on, I guess.
Yeah,
with the
but
whole
it's coming.
shoulder and
It's
all of
on the way. You're gonna
It's
love it. It's
Okay.
getting bigger. The longer you wait, the bigger it gets. So it's even better.
it. It's the anticipation that's
Yeah.
really the present, right? I mean,
And
that's really
It's
Shaler.
the 12 days of Christmas.
right.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'll get
Yeah,
it on
we've
the
got-
12th day.
We've
if
got a
I'm
few more
lucky.
days left in the 12 days to get
All
that out. But yeah, Shaler outdid himself. He sent a pizza cookie. So it's a cookie that looks like a pizza that he made.
Gingerbread.
And then he got a pizza box from a local pizza place and put it in there. So it's like a real pizza. It looks like a pizza. And then open it up, and there's a crossword puzzle in there about stuff from growing up, like first radio station you worked at.
Oh,
Or-
wow.
Oh my gosh, man. Wow.
So I think I got them all with a little help from Shaler, except the deli. Was it Young's Deli?
York Street.
Oh, why did I get that? York
I don't
Street,
know.
Obviously.
I don't know.
So
I even
obvious.
typed in York.
Oh, I missed
Like
that.
in the text. I typed
I
in
missed
York.
the York part. I missed
Oh,
it. If I'd have seen that, I would have done it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got the menu from the pizza place, and I
Yeah.
scanned one side of it, and then when you open up the menu, it's got the crossword puzzle in it. So
Yeah.
yeah, kind of a cool.
Wow.
And then he got a few. I gave him a few of the gift
Gift
cards. or
cards,
whatever, too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
To get to the recommended amount.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I
I'm
got
going to keep Neil's name because Shaler's way too much pressure.
Yeah, he is.
Gifts.
He is. I told Dawn, I'm like, next time, just Amazon, whatever it is I get him, it's going from Amazon
There you go.
because this is too much.
Well, Gar went to some trouble too because they actually slaughtered the cows off of Yellowstone for steaks that he sent us some steaks. So we've
Wow.
had amazing steaks. They're just delicious.
That's
I was
awesome.
unaware
New York
you
strip
could
and-
even
and
do
ribeye.
that.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know if he picked it out. I don't know if he watched the episode and said that's the one.
Oh, you
Or
mean the
how he
episode.
did it,
I thought
exactly,
you meant the
but-
park. I thought he was like out at the park or whatever.
No.
Maybe I don't know. I'm not
Picked
sure.
out a cow and said,
I'm not sure if he went there. I don't know how
No,
he did
the
it.
the 4 Sixes Ranch that they talk about on Yellowstone, the series.
Yeah.
It's a real ranch like down in Texas.
oh, right. It's what's his face? Taylor Sheridan's
yes,
place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's super cool.
Very good.
One of those cows on TV. It's in my
Yeah.
Wow, you
freezer
got some
still, half of it.
Famous beef
Did it have like the
there, yeah.
name of the cow like on the steak or no, nothing like that?
No.
All right, didn't know. If,
That's funny.
No.
that is cool. Very good.
Highly recommend, though, if you get a chance to eat a TV cow.
That's
Really good. I have on my list a new segment called I've Got a Gripe.
okay.
Oh,
like
good.
it,
That's
yes.
good.
All
Because,
right.
nothing like 4 grumpy
Let's-
old guys
I need to like
griping.
write this down because there needs to be some kind of like a little jingle
Yeah,
or
intro.
something, right,
Yeah.
for that. So let me jot that
Yep.
down for our next thing here.
Let's do it.
It's just one thing. Went to the grocery store a couple of days ago just for a few things, and one of the things was a bag of chips and Ruffles bag, party-sized bag of chips. And didn't pay much attention, bought my groceries, got home, and I'm opening the bag, and $7 and some change for a bag of potato chips. $7.
What store did you go to?
It was Kroger. We don't have Publix. Publix is being built, but it hasn't opened yet here. So,
Wow, Kroger.
$7. Remember $2.99
Yeah.
value meals at McDonald's?
Yeah.
That's my reference point for food prices. Is the $2.99 value meal at
99
McDonald's?
cent hamburgers.
Thank you.
Can't get those anymore. No way.
$7 bag of chips, and they were fresh. They were tasty, but
A bag of chips used to be $2 or something, like a big bag of chips.
if it had been $4, that's what I would have expected. Is $4 or something like that for a
Right.
family sized bag of chips or party size, but $7.
Yeah, and a third of it is air.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
I was going to say that, yeah. When you open it up, it's like, where are the chips?
Mm.
Yeah,
Right.
but everything's that way. Everything's expensive anymore. It seems like.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know where I found though that this surprised me actually because we shop at Costco a lot and we'll get the big bags of chips at Costco.
Mm-hmm.
Those bags are full of chips. Not a lot of air. It's surprising when you open them up.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right there.
That's a good thing about Costco is they actually have some say over what goes into the products they sell. So they can say, we'll sell your chips, but you need to fill that bag up. And and then whatever company it is will do it. Otherwise, they're not going to be in Costco.
Yeah. Yeah. Good gripe.
That was a
Excellent.
good
It's a
gripe.
good one, yeah.
Nice.
Anybody else?
Mine is still the silent T.
Oh, yeah. Mountains.
Yeah, mountain,
Mountains.
important.
Yeah, important. And you hear it from newscasters and I mean like everybody. And you're like, wow, how did they get that
Yes.
job if they're saying mountains?
Yeah.
Is that dialect or something though? Is it the person's?
It's an affectation. What do they call it? Affectation.
You think they're doing it on purpose?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I have
Oh, yeah.
I have a similar gripe with news people, and that's when they're speaking in clear English and they say a Spanish name, and suddenly they jump into this crazy Spanish.
NPR does that.
And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
why don't they do that with like British people and say, Prime Minister,
Yeah.
so and so,
Right. Yeah.
or
Or German people.
That
exactly.
would be a great
Helmut.
bit.
Yeah,
Helmut von
hilarious.
Schmidt.
yeah, that's right. Slip into some German or some Russian.
Right.
They only
No,
do that
that'd
with
be
Spanish
funny.
for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but
NPR is famous for that. I mean, every time I hear them doing a story, if it's anything to do with anything Spanish, they always like sink into that. El segundo.
right.
Yeah. Like, no.
That drives me nuts. It's like, why? Just say it in English. You don't need to like.
Then if you watch F1, they don't even make an attempt. It's like
It's the opposite.
yeah. Carlos Sainz, I mean, they're not even interested in how you pronounce it in their country because they're saying it in English. So
Right.
Yeah.
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 it's funny.
And they'll call him the Mexican or whatever. It doesn't,
Yeah,
that's what he is. They're
Yeah.
not worried about anything,
Right.
which is nice.
Yeah.
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 But now the counter, Shaler, the counter of that is true also. So if you're watching a commercial that's in Spanish,
Yeah.
right, and they're speaking Spanish, and then it'll be da-da-da-da-da, Volkswagen.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it works the other way too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drives me nuts. I hate that so much. Oh, that's my gripe.
Man,
That's my
it
gripe.
really bothers you. That's a good one. That's a new one. Any home repair you guys have done lately that's exciting to talk about?
Exciting to talk about? No. Home repair, yes. I went back to my roots and I installed a shower door in my house.
Nice.
So that was kind of fun. So
Excellent.
yep, so that's done. We've had the house for year and a half or more, I guess. And there's this one shower that we don't use. It's just there, and it's been needing a door. And I finally said, well, let's just get it.
So as a prior shower door professional,
Yes.
where did you go buy your shower door?
Oh, where did we get it? I'm assuming it was a Home Depot or a Lowe's, one of the two.
Okay.
But it was a thick, frameless shower door kind of thing like we used to do. And so,
Is there any spec that you required that others would not think of, like the thickness or?
I mean, 3/8 inch, 3/8 inch frameless shower door is the way to go. 3/8 inch is always good. Never go 1/2 inch. It's just too heavy. And there's no benefit to 1/2 inch glass. But 3/8 is a heavy glass. It's very nice. Yes, I didn't do it the best job. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. But I think to the layman it will be okay. But to me, I was like, I could have done this better. I could have done that better. But I think that's anybody with any project. You always can critique yourself a little bit.
Does it slide open?
It's
or
a
does
sliding door with the big
swing?
rollers that are on top of the bar that go across.
Oh,
and all
yeah.
that.
Nice.
Yep. So
Nice.
my daughter helped me out getting that installed. She did a great job helping me steer it and stuff like that. But
So do you have? Were there holes like pre-drilled? Was it kind of a kit thing, or did you have to? How do you attach the rollers to the?
it's all
glass door?
pre-drilled because it's tempered glass, so you have to have it pre-drilled. So before you temper it, otherwise it will shatter into a million pieces.
Did you get the bulletproof coating?
Yes,
on it?
bulletproof
Yeah.
coating. Yep, absolutely. Yeah,
Good.
Sure.
You never know.
You never know.
That's right.
You're absolutely right.
It's when you're most vulnerable.
Yeah.
is when
Exactly.
you're
In
in
the
the shower.
shower, yeah. Somebody going to take you out. That's where they're going to do it.
Yep. Always put a handgun in the soap dish.
That's right.
So that was my home project, and then at work we're actually moving to a new location,
Oh.
and so that's the new project is trying to get everything up to snuff for the new
So
move.
leaving the mall?
So, leaving the mall.
Man.
Yes, we are leaving the mall. I know.
You'll lose that
So,
foot traffic.
Yes.
Surveys are going to suffer.
Yes. Because that's all we need is foot traffic.
Yeah, you're not
That's-
gonna get as many surveys.
I know.
Have you got it fenced with like razor wire to keep the undesirables
Some
out?
towers. You need some towers too.
That's what I was thinking.
Right.
A control tower would be a
Yeah,
great idea for that.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
exactly.
So you
right.
can
That's a
see
good
your
plan.
things flying, where they're flying, how they're flying.
Mm-hmm.
Get you one of those beacons on the top that rotates around.
Well, you'll need one
Yeah.
of those.
You
Yeah.
can only be about 4 feet tall if you need, because it's just drones. So it doesn't have to be
right,
very tall.
right.
You
It
can
doesn't have to be that tall.
No, I mean if you're a couple hundred feet up and it's line of sight,
Yeah.
you can go a long
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
There
for
you
sure.
go. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
That'd be a
Now
great
we're
idea.
talking. I like it.
And
Let
then
me jot these ideas
Yeah.
down.
There you go.
Let my boss know. Hey,
maybe a
Yeah.
ham radio repeater out there too, just so you
Perfect,
could really.
yes.
yep.
Yeah. Neil and I'll come install an antenna on top of it.
There you
so.
go.
Yeah, there you go. Just get a battery and some copper wire. No problem. Have
yeah,
that up in no time.
just throw it
Yep.
up there. Yeah,
That's how we do it.
that's it.
That's how we
People
do it.
can reference earlier episode of the Williams Brothers podcast.
The Legend
to
of Dickie
understand that
Loudon.
reference.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I shared the story too of the push button. We had this thing. You'd plug 3 devices into it, and you'd push the buttons to turn it on and off, and it was the coolest
Yeah.
thing ever. At 6 years old or 8 years old or whatever it was. And got a little bit older, and I'm going to try this experiment. And I took a pin light apart. I've told this story before. Had the bulb from the pin light, and I had 2 pieces of copper wire, like antenna wire.
Yikes! We did a lot of stuff like that.
So I stuck them into the button was not pushed. I stuck them into the thing, and I held the wire on with my fingers, and then pushed the power button. Flames came out of the box and smoke. It was very quick. It was 10 seconds, a flash, and it was over. And I had blisters on my finger. But yeah,
Wow.
the
Nice.
light bulb did not come on, to my recollection.
I know the stuff we did back then, just trying to figure stuff out. Like I remember one time trying to tap into the phone wires in my room because it had a phone jack,
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe I can screw into this. And I think I had something from Radio Shack. And thank goodness for Radio Shack because, I mean, man, you could get anything there.
Do anything.
You're right. We had all kinds of like listening devices and we had taken apart microphones and,
Telephones and
yeah, you name it.
I remember being at Nana's house, and she had this big Oriental rug in the living room or dining, whatever it was, the living room, I guess.
Yeah.
And I would drive my Matchbox cars on it because it
Yeah.
was perfect. It looked like roads,
Right.
So I'd
we
drive
all did. Yeah.
And I kept hitting this bump on the rug, and I was just kind of ignored it the first few times, and I hit it again, and I'm like, I don't remember that. And I pull the rug back, and there is a piece of a microphone, and I pick it up, and the wires go through a hole in the floor, and I'll be darned if they didn't go right down to Pop's shop where y'all had it plugged into some gizmo, and y'all were listening in to the conversations. Yeah.
because we had
Never
an
will
FM,
forget that.
FM transmitter. There was like an FM transmitter kit you could get from Radio Shack.
Yeah,
You put
yeah.
together yourself. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably that.
That's what I love about watching Stranger Things, especially this season. I mean, it was like tailor made for me and us.
It
I
was
mean,
good.
it's all Radio Shack, radio stations,
Yeah.
electronics, stuff like that. It's the coolest stuff. They even have like the CB radio like Gar used to have, like the
Yeah.
really
Oh,
big
wow.
one with the antenna.
The only thing I noticed though is the radio station says it's an FM station, but I only see AM stuff there. I don't see it's an AM transmitter.
Right.
Everything's AM, and there's no mention of AM. And I'm like,
Yeah, and
So I don't
it's
get it.
50,000 watts, which is
Right.
not a very powerful FM, but
right.
I mean, it is
So
fairly powerful, but it's not the most powerful.
yeah. Oh, speaking of Stranger Things, I am working on, and hopefully I'll have it done here the next few days. We got tickets to go see the finale at the movie theater. Just
Cool.
because we wanted to be fancy and do it, whatever. And so I'm making T-shirts for the event. Mine's going to have the WSQK logo on it.
Nice.
Oh, you're just
And
making them for yourself.
I'm going to make them, right? So I'm
Okay.
going to make that, and then I'm getting. I think Mina is going to do the high school, Hawkins High School,
Mhm.
with the logo, and then Lana is going to have the ice cream place, the Scoops Ahoy.
Oh, cool.
And so we're going to get all dressed up, and we're going to go to the
That's awesome.
big Stranger.
I was
Things
afraid
event.
you were.
That'd be fun.
I was afraid you were cranking out those shirts and trying to sell them on your
No,
Etsy. And I'm like, no, that would not. No, do not
not-
do that.
Right in
That's
front of
not
the
gonna
movie
go.
theater.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Don't. They're already selling those. Do not do that.
I'm going to be selling them right outside the theater for just $10 a shirt. Come on down to.
So if you notice the hat that the deputy or the sheriff guy is wearing, it's a
Saw that.
yeah, it's a I can't remember the name of the place.
Ace Hardware.
It's
kind
Ace
of-
Hardware in Heflin, Alabama.
Right.
And I can't remember the name, JC somethings. And it's a real Ace Hardware in Heflin, Alabama that he picked up a hat from. It's a like a hunting, camouflage hat with the
Yeah.
Ace Hardware patch on it. And so every scene where he's talking, you see Heflin, Alabama really big. And and apparently that's become a hot item. And other Ace Hardwares are selling that Heflin,
Yeah.
Alabama hat. So you can find one, pick it up because
Yeah.
might be worth
I'll
something.
be selling those outside the theater as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Just come on
Make it-
down.
Ace Hardware will be after you. Duffer
no.
Brothers, they'll all be after you. So
Yeah.
no
yeah.
problem.
I thought about you, Shay. I saw on Facebook advertisements for a T-shirt that was advertising Roy and Johnny's Ringer's Lactate, and it had a bag of Ringer's Lactate,
That's brilliant.
however many milliliters it was.
Great.
I'm so glad somebody else noticed that.
I know.
That's great. So fun.
You may
That
want to
was-
make that shirt. I mean, it may.
Okay, why not?
That's also from an earlier episode where we talked about the show Emergency, where they gave everybody Ringer's Lactate,
Ringer's
lactate
Lactate.
regardless. They got Ringer's Lactate right
And they
away.
still do, by the way. Every
Yeah,
time
they
you go to the
do.
hospital,
Yeah,
it's
Ringer's
everywhere.
Lactate.
Ringer's Lactate. Yep.
I don't think they call it that, but maybe they
Yeah,
do.
it's Ringer's. It's Ringer's Lactate.
Still Ringers.
Yeah.
Very
And
cool.
Mr. Ringer's doing pretty well.
Apparently.
All that lactating, though, I mean, that's a lot of lactating. I don't know
Yeah, it
who's
is.
doing all that, but
Milking those worms.
yeah. If it has teats, you can milk it. No, if it has nipples. If it has nipples, you can milk it.
I have nipples.
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
That's one of the best movies
What was that from?
ever.
Meet the Parents.
Meet the Parents, yeah.
Yeah.
Meet the Parents. That's right. That's right.
Talking about milking his
Day
cat.
by day by day. Anyway,
I wasn't aware you could milk a cat. Oh, yeah. If it's got nipples, you can milk it. And you can milk anything with nipples. Robert De Niro. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
What a great film.
that's one of the classic uncomfortable dinner scenes, though,
Oh,
in
it's
a movie.
great.
The
Yeah.
whole thing from him being a nurse, and then I think
Right.
the crescendo of the dinner scene is they pop the cork, I think, and
Yeah.
it knocks the grandmother's ashes off the mantle,
Yeah.
and the cat
Yeah.
pees in the ashes. It is
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
it is just the worst.
Yeah, that whole movie is just like you just want to look away the whole time because it's like, oh
Right.
no, don't do that.
Please no.
That's a rough one. That's a rough movie. I'm going to be giving away big giveaway
Oh yeah, the
of
big giveaway.
our Williams Brothers podcast mug.
Wait, we're giving this away?
I'm giving it away. Yes, absolutely.
My.
For free? That's insane.
And all they got to do is go to our Facebook page, and they can make a comment on our Facebook page. So there you
Wait,
go.
that
What?
wasn't the agreement.
What? No, that's the
It was click on the text link
well.
You had to go, yeah, because it had like 9 steps.
from your phone. You click
Nobody's
on the text
going to
link.
listen this far into the podcast anyway. So
like-
it doesn't
That's true.
Really matter.
Remember Publishers Clearinghouse where you had to open the envelope and put the sticker
Yes.
on the thing,
Yes.
and then like they had all these steps you had to take.
Yeah,
Ours is much like that. You have to go
Yep.
to the link and you have
on
to
your
click.
phone though. Don't do it on
Oh,
your
that's right.
computer.
Sorry, on your phone.
Go to the link on our website. Which good luck finding that.
Right.
right.
And then,
Yes.
yeah, but if you do find it, the payoff is sweet. It is a mug, a free mug.
With the new logo, not the old one.
So if you have a mug with the old logo, it's time to
Yeah.
upgrade.
It's going to be worth something.
If you even knew we had a logo,
We don't even spell out Williams Brothers. It's just like
bros, we're that cool.
Whims Bros.
Whims bros.
We don't have time
Yep.
for all that.
Yep.
So how do you choose who gets the mug from the hundreds of people that will be
Yeah, will it
texting
be a
you?
random drawing or
It's first. It's synced to GMT. It's the first person who comments based on Facebook analytics.
Anyone that comments any way they can possibly comment to us, we will pick one at random and we'll send them a mug. How's that?
That's
probably
good.
the easiest.
We got to get
Yes.
some of these mugs and then just somehow get them placed into, news sets and places that,
Right.
somebody would see them and then
yeah.
Right.
get a
Yeah.
buzz going.
There
There's
you go.
only one mug though, right? It's not like everybody that comments gets a mug.
No. We're gonna pick one winner from the numerous comments that will come flooding into our.
We're not made
Promotional
of
studios.
money here. I mean, a mug, come on.
I know.
I know, but we don't even have the mugs. We're going to have a listener that has the mug and we don't even have them.
I tell
So
you what,
that's-
I will send y'all mugs. I guess I need to send y'all some mugs, just
It's
so
fine.
you've got them.
It's
so
fine.
I'll do that.
No, you
I'll
can just send
some
us the
mugs.
logo and we'll just stick it on whatever mug we have.
Yeah,
you
there
go.
you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Send us a decal. We're good.
No, I will send you mugs. I need to do that. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
I'm behind on my dues, I think. I'm always reminded when we
We
talk
all
about
are.
these
It's
things
all right.
that
Sans Group is just, they just deep pockets.
not so much.
Yeah, there are contest rules here. I mean,
I'm just trying to
Blood
understand.
relatives, as long as they are not, I mean, it's like a cousin or something, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just pick somebody at random, whatever the case is.
Okay.
Totally random.
Anybody then.
When's
Okay.
the drawing date? You gotta publish the date you're gonna do the drawing.
We'll do it.
I
We'll
think the
I
day
don't
the
know.
first person comments.
probably.
which could be
Probably.
who knows.
Because there's really
when.
no drawing, right? It's just
No, it's just the first person we thumbing through stuff, and hey, somebody commented, and they'll end up getting it probably.
and it could be like a month from now before we even check it. So
That's true. Yeah,
there's that too.
I was just thinking I haven't checked it in forever.
yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
That's exciting.
Thank
That
you,
is
Gar.
exciting.
Thank you.
I am excited
I
about
appreciate that.
Me too.
Somebody finally is thinking positive here. All right.
it. Guess what?
What?
Somebody texted in test 1, 2, 3
That was me.
on December 18th.
That was me during the last podcast.
And you already have the mug, so it's perfect.
Congratulations.
Problem solved.
Thank you very much. Thank
Hey,
you
we've
very
already
much.
done the
We can announce
first
our
contest.
big
What a
winners.
success.
Wow, excellent. That worked out well, didn't
No shipping.
it? No shipping. None of that. That's awesome. That's great.
The Williams Brothers Podcast is made possible by a grant from the Saunce Group. Do something good every chance you get. And by the Williams Foundation. The theme song is 5 Card Shuffle by Kevin MacLeod.
They have places pottery places you can go.
Yeah, a handmade mug would go a long way.
Yeah, it would. Really would, Shay.
I'll work on that. Yep. Absolutely.
Shay's back is already
We're-
killing him from
we're
carrying
not-
us. So
No, we're not
yeah.
happy with just the mug with our logo that you made. That's just amazing. How'd you do that? But if you could just make the mug,
Right.
Yep.
that'd
You
be great.
got
That'd
it.
be better. Can we do that? Because that's
Right.
better.
Easy.
You fit it in between editing the podcast. If you could just
Right, we don't have to worry about-
schedule a quick
Yeah.
pottery
Some of that
class.
good Florida Babson Park clay.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what you
that's
need.
right.
Good Florida clay.